All right, guys, happy Monday. I'm excited to get this announcement out to you all. A lot of y'all been wondering what we are doing for the Open this year. The first, I guess, Open of two, it sounds like, 2019, or as we've already affectionately renamed it, Spring Break 2K19 at the Synergy School of Fitness. That's happening. Anyways, let me get right to the details. I know there's probably 50 or 60 of you all new faces this year that don't even know what the CrossFit Open is. And for those of you, stay tuned at the end of this little video. I'll explain it a little bit. But for everybody else, once you get the pertinent information, you can kind of tune out if you would like, because you already know and understand what the Open is. But this year, kind of like last year, we are going to run a fun little intramural competition inside the gym. Here's what's going to be different this year. We're trying to make it even more inclusive, try to make it even more easier on our coaches and on everybody, less things to think about, less involved, but still just as fun and competitive. Two teams this year, two teams. Everybody that signs up for the Open, and we're not going to, just like always, we're not forcing anybody to do this if they don't want to do it, but for everybody that's interested in competing and being a part of the little intramural Open here at Synergy, first thing you've got to do is go register, games.crossfit.com, as always, log in, make your little profile. If you don't have it, pay CrossFit their $20. And remember, on the affiliate name, our official affiliate name is CrossFit South Forsyth. Maybe I'll change it to the Synergy School of Fitness. I don't know. But that's our official name. So under that, don't put Synergy. You won't find it. It's CrossFit South Forsyth. That's our official affiliate name. Register yourself up. And for everybody that does that, here's what we're going to do. We're dividing into two huge teams this year. The whole gym is going to be divided into two teams. There's going to be our two colors. We'll have Team Black and Team Orange. Okay? And here's what's going to happen is myself, maybe with the help of our coaches, but mainly myself, I'm going to be dividing the teams equally and evenly. So you're not going to know what team you're going to be on. Here's how it's basically going to happen. If you, for instance, performed last year at the Open, we're going to take your ranking based on members, based on your age group and your category, and we're going to split you up evenly. So if you finish the Open and say first place in your age group, you're going to be on one team. Second place will be on the other team. Third place will be on your team. Fourth place will be on the other team. We're going to go right down the board and split all the teams up as evenly as possible that way. So everybody's ability levels will be evenly matched, at least based on last year's results. Maybe some of that's changed throughout the last year of training, but it's going to be as close as we can make it. For anybody that didn't compete last year, we'll just be eyeballing it with the input of the coaches and try to match people up evenly. That's going to do two things, because the scoring this year, we're going to keep it very simple. The scoring is going to be based on participation and performance. We're not going to do a whole lot of ancillary things about, spirit of the games and team spirit and all this, because we're kind of just doing two big teams to make it a huge competition with one grand prize at the end. So the fun part about that will be is because it's going to be based on performance and you compared to someone similar to your ability level on the other team, it sort of makes it even more competitive, and that you can single out certain people and you kind of just need to match up against them head to head. By that I mean, hey, if you were, say, the first place 40 to 45-year-old man last year, and let's say that's, I don't know who that, let's say that's Josh Blanton, and then second place was Jeremy Reese. They're going to be on opposite teams this year, and all they have to do really to contribute and get the highest score possible for their team is beat that guy on the other team. Now, the higher they score, obviously, the better it will help their overall team, because this will be based on overall team score. But really, to do your best for your team, all you have to do is pick those one or two people that are in the same sort of categories you're on the other team and try to beat them. So it creates some fun little head-to-head matchups and head-to-head little competition in the gym that I'm looking forward to. So that's how we're going to run it this year. It will still be Friday night lights. We're still going to do the thing where Friday night we come in, we have heats. We'll get a DJ there for one, maybe a couple of them. Ironing out the details of those now, but for the rest of you all Friday, this will still be our workout. So everyone's going to do the Open. If you come to class and work out Friday, you're going to do the Open workout. Whether or not you choose to go in, log in and compete, make this official and become part of this team thing, I hope you will, because it's going to be a ton of fun. It's just $20. That's up to you. If you don't feel like doing it, that's absolutely fine. We'll have makeups on Saturdays and Sunday in open gym time, but we're going to make it a little bit easier for our coaches this year, and we're not going to have them come in and call out and be there to judge you, unless you're one of the sort of, the people that are actually trying to get to the next level of this. Then of course that needs to be official. But all you'll need to do is, say you can't get the workout done Friday, all you'll need to do is come in sometime Saturday, Sunday at open gym, whenever you need to do it, and have someone from the other team be there to judge you and count your reps. And we'll call that good enough. And that's how we'll proceed with that. So we're not just taking up a lot of our staff time, because it's always been a little bit tough for us, especially now that gym's bigger. It's a little harder for us to do that. Hopefully that makes sense. Here's the gift you're going to get from us at Synergy. You pay CrossFit your $20 free, is you're going to get a headband, a junk band. If you're familiar, junk bands are kind of the best headbands out there. You're going to get a custom designed junk band representing the team color that you got picked on. So we're going to have some Synergy black ones and some Synergy orange ones, and you'll get one of those as a gift from us for competing in the Open this year. That's for everybody who signs up. So that'll be a fun little thing. And then the grand prize. The grand prize at the end of the Open, beginning of the summer, we're going to have a big old party celebrating not just the end of the Open, but the kind of spring warm weather. You know, think of it like the Christmas party we did, but we're going to have food, drinks, food trucks, probably going to do a barbecue or something at our gym. We'll have something for the kids, inflatables, but a huge party. And the winning team, everybody on that winning team will get all that free of charge. So you won't have to pay for any of your food or your drinks or anything. That's all going to be on it. And then everyone else that wants to come, we'll sell tickets or something similar for that. So that'll be it. And then we got a couple Spirit of the Games prizes. This bad boy online. Thank you, Brian Eslick, who brought this to my attention. If you can't, this is the Beauty Body Mobile Gym Smart Fitness EMS Fit Boot Toning. That's a little Chinese Lawson translation there. I don't know. That's a long title, but let's look at the picture. If that doesn't sell it for you, I don't know what will. Brian Eslick bought this amazing piece of equipment to my attention. There's a little promo video I'll put up that you all can watch and get excited about this. Some lucky person who I'm going to declare has the Spirit of the Open award will get this, and we've maybe got one other one coming as well. Basically, you're not even going to need to be a member of Synergy anymore if you win this. I mean, it kind of takes care of your workout for you. It's unbelievable. I can't wait for you all to see the video. So look forward to that. That's it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Kicks off in 2 weeks, so go get registered. And for the rest of y'all, you can tune out. If you don't know what the Open is, here's what the Open is. The Open is something that CrossFit does, that all people that do what we call CrossFit, we don't use that word a ton around our gym, but it is what we do. Worldwide for 5 weeks in the spring, traditionally been in the spring. I think there's going to be 2 this year and another one in the fall. They're switching the time frames of it. But right now there's the spring one. We all come together, and if you choose to, you can register online, and it's a global competition, for lack of a better word. Basically, you get every week a workout will get released to us on Thursday night. The workout comes out on Thursday. CrossFit gives it to us, has different levels, has the RX level, it'll have scaled options, all that sort of thing. Then everybody between that time and the following Monday does this workout worldwide. And basically, you get to give your absolute best effort. You go 100% and you try to put up a score. It's that fun competition sort of feeling where everybody always achieves things they never thought possible. We see a lot of first muscle ups, first, handstand push-ups, first, PRs on weight. We see all sorts of magical, what we call the magic of the Open, and things happen. But the cool thing about it is you actually get to rank yourself amongst 300, 400,000 people worldwide. So if you're a 45-year-old female that does the scaled workouts typically, great. You get to see how your fitness is measured up amongst everybody else just like you in the world. Keep in mind that these are already some of the fittest people. Like even if you're, in the bottom 50th percentile of CrossFitters worldwide, you're still in an elite category of probably the top 10% of fit people worldwide that even do this to begin with. So it's just something you can really look at yourself and be proud of. And then year after year, a lot of people will kind of track the progress and how they've improved statistically. So that's what the Open is, but it's really just a fun time that we as a community come together once a year where everybody does the same workout at least one day. We do it on Fridays with some makeup times throughout the weekend. And your buddies at your gym up north will be doing it. Your buddies at the gym down the street, your buddies at your gym in England or wherever you've got friends that do this, they'll all be doing it too, more than likely. And it's just a ton of fun. But again, we don't require anybody to do it. It will be our class workout on Friday anyways. So you're still going to get to do the workout. You can put your score in Wodify. But if you want to sign up and do the Open officially, it does cost you, I think, $20. That's how CrossFit makes their money. You go to games.crossfit.com and you've got to create a little profile about yourself. And then that's where you will upload your scores. And that's where it saves that in the system forever. You have until Monday night at 8 p.m. to get the workout done and upload your score. And you can try the workout as many times as you want, right? But if you submit it at 8:05, you're out. Doesn't count. You only have those 4 days, that kind of long weekend to get that workout done. to get your best score. Sometimes people will try it multiple times to get the best score possible. And then you sort of move on and you wait till the next week, and you never know what's going to come out. It's always a surprise. We have no idea ever. It's generally movements we've done before. Sometimes there'll be things you can't do and you have to scale, and you just never know. It's going to challenge you in new ways, but it's a ton of fun. We turn it into a big party. It's less about who's number one and the competitive side of it, and more about the community coming together and cheering each other on in this really magical atmosphere. If you came to our Christmas competition, you sort of know what that's like. We'll have it, roped off, and people be clapping for you and in your face. It's a ton of energy and loud music and excitement and all that sort of thing. So if you want to participate, we hope you do. Go to games.crossfit.com and sign up, and you'll be put on a team. And it doesn't matter how good you are, how old you are, how bad you are. None of that matters. It's about everyone doing this together. So that's all I've got for you for now. Take care, guys, and looking forward to it.